I love your tree so much. Is anyone looking? No. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Okay, and C. That kind of looks like a C. And copy C, right, for a cupcake. And then frick, what comes after the cup? Oh, the cake. Okay. I guess it's kind of like a. This looks more like a cupcake. Thing. Right? Kind of. That looks like a cupcake, right? I mean, hey. That looks pretty good. What's it doing? Does it disappear? Oh my god, the tree's alive! Holy cow. Oh. Woo! Wow, I did not expect that to happen. Just keep going before a park ranger finds me carving cupcakes with 5 by 5.56 NATO rounds into his tree. Probably his favorite tree too, so it's gonna get a double fine for that. Man, can you imagine how difficult it would be if the economy was just specifically ran off of cupcakes? I mean, you have a wallet, you can just easily put cash in there. Like, what would you do to carry around all of your cupcakes? I mean, we'd have to have like a really big bag, or somehow compress them down into a cookie. But then it wouldn't be considered a cookie unless there's a way that you could re-inflate the cookie after it's been squished. So, like, imagine like a coin-shaped cookie. Ugh. What? A cone? There's no cones. I don't see any cones around here. What am I thinking of cones? Okay. What was I getting at now? Oh man, I just completely. Oh, it's a goat. You can see it out there. Let me put my binoculars on here. Try to get back on track. So, what the best way would be to do that. If you have any ideas, put them on the comment about what your idea would be. If we did hypothetically have alternate universe where all the currency was cupcakes, how would we be able to exactly spend it? How would you transport it, spend it? Different types of currency. Would you have like a regular sized cupcake that was like maybe $5, I guess? So you have that on there, and then say somebody asks you for a $5 cupcake. Even though dollars wouldn't exist, it would be like a five cupcakes. Got 5 cupcakes for your hat. So, well, then they do like, well, okay, well, they bargained them down to like $3.50. So how exactly do you split a cupcake? I mean, does he take like the top part? Because that's the best part, and it would symbolize, you're giving this person here the most deliciously filled. Oh my gosh, Lee Everett just joined the game. Holy crap. I wonder if they finally made it down here. Maybe that's in the next season of, episode of The Walking Dead. Anyway, no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of wandering around talking at the moment. But, I don't know. Maybe it'll be clear as I think a little bit more about it. But, of having some sort of a currency and how you would split up the currency and what each part would be worth. I mean, it's not a lot of work. You just like cut in half and have the top half and bottom half and what they would be worth, like as in considered change or something. So if you come up with any ideas on what you think it could be, please let me know as soon as possible. So I'd love to hear back from you guys as to what you come up with. I'm sure you guys are going to come up with some really, really amazing ideas. So don't think it over too much. I know the first thing that comes to mind, just go ahead and put that down. Or if you're thinking about it at work or driving down the road, probably should be concentrating on the road, not about cupcakes. I would hope not. Bad things might happen. Just driving down the road and all of a sudden your tire pops and then, oh my god, my tire popped! And then, you gotta stand around, be late for work, don't know what I'm gonna do, stuck here forever, probably gonna get this crazy dude that's gonna come up here, freaking fix my car. Oh man, who could it be? It could be this big, burly truck drivers that you see sometimes, or you never know. So the guy gets there, steps out of the car. You don't even really see him at first. It's like this giant orange aura that just comes off of his body. You're like, what the heck? A giant orange aura? What the? Why does this guy have a giant orange aura? What the freak? So he gets closer. He gets closer. And like, it's like, that can't look like Brad Pitt. That can't be Brad Pitt. Is that really Brad Pitt? Oh my god, it's Brad Pitt. Oh my god. Or however women sound when they're screaming. Like they just saw Justin Bieber. Jeez. Anyway, something similar to that, I'm guessing. And, like, imagine like a little fix a tire. Oh, got my. I was gonna go propose to my new wife, the beauty contestant of the universe who just won Miss Congeniality of the universe, but I don't know, it's just too much pressure for me. This one man named Brad Pitt. Yeah, it's one man. And big, sexy, and hard, gorgeous. The way the sun glistens across his skin. Oh, anyway. Oh, what was I talking about? Crap. Anyway, basically, yeah, something like that. I have no idea where I was going to go with that after that. But that's just the beginning of it, I guess. I don't know. That's really probably just forget that you even heard that. It's probably my best guess. Is if you're just listening to it and you're like, I'm just going to say skip, but it's too far. You would have gone forward first, heard that, and then go back. And then skip that part. That's so much work. I mean, there would probably be a lot easier. What's this? Administrator wrong. Ooh, it's like somebody's trying to run an add-on. They're trying to cheat. Look at this. Player administrator wrong signature for file. Blah 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 blah. Add-on rocks. 2.pbo. It could be possibly something that someone has created to try and inject into the game. I don't know anything about it. I've just heard people talking about it and read things on the forum and whatnot about that people are able to actually inject some serious stuff into the game, like get themselves weapons, spawn vehicles, all the way up to even more high sophisticated stuff. But I don't try and stay away from that kind of stuff. Just play and have the game. I wish I had my eagle-eye giant out here. That's exactly what to do. So he's stayed alive for, I think, 30 days. I haven't spoken to him since the other day, and it was a couple days ago. And he said he's on day 28, I think, or 27 or 28. Which is just unbelievable. I don't know how he does it. He's like the ultimate ninja of DayZ. Like, he's always telling me about these insane stories where he's sneaking around and he'll run into camps and things like that and watch them do what they're doing and whatnot. They don't even see him or anything like that. He'll stay hidden the whole entire time, and they just don't know that he's here. And I think he's actually fired at him a couple times. I think he's said that he's taken out like a raiders inside their own camp that he's found, which is just insane. Like, he won't say where the stuff is that he finds it, or you know what he'll say what kind of like what he found inside there. He won't tell like specifics like server it was on or anything like that. But it's just incredibly insane how he's just able to just sneak in. He's like the ultimate ninja of ninja-ness. He's a straight up. He must have went to like ninjutsu school for the masters of being awesome in ninjing school. Where the heck am I going? Oh my god. I am so lost. I really have no idea. Whenever I say I don't know where I'm going, I usually have a faint idea of where I'm going. But right now, I have no clue as to where I'm going. I'm really hoping that you can place markers in the map here. Please tell me there is. Come on. Give it to me. Oh, you gotta be joking. And I don't even have a compass. Ah, frick. I know I was really near Star Sabor. But I don't understand how I could have gotten this far messed up. Wow. I just don't know what I'm doing. I should probably get some sleep or something. But I decided to hop on for a little bit and record some extra footage. I feel like I'm just kind of running low. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the Walking Dead. I have the episode 2 finished, or it has been finished and uploaded it. I'm not sure at the time here of what's going to end up going first. Probably DayZ. So hopefully you enjoyed the first episodes of DayZ, and I'm on the first episodes of is that a building? Of The Walking Dead. I strongly suggest getting the game. If you like zombies, if you like The Walking Dead, and you like their comics, I would strongly suggest getting the game. Sometimes the positions that the game puts you in, at least for me, it might be a lot easier for you guys to make the decisions. But it's like Mass Effect. Throughout the whole entire campaign, you make choices, and then at the end, and in the next episode that you have, the choices that you made in the past episodes are coming back, and either like you did a really good thing then, or you didn't do such a good thing back then. So the ties. Oh, somebody's right there. Oh, that's a zombie. The ties for what ended up happening was like your friendship or your loyalty points are going down or up depending on what kind of choices you make, and it could really affect the outcome of specific instances in the game that could really mess up with what's going to end up happening later. I've just completed the second one. It was one of the most intense episodes yet on there. Probably, I want to go out on a limb, but I would rank it up there as pretty high as my gaming experience of like OMG, you know, shocker twister, what the heck just happened? Moments of just, okay. I was at the very beginning of it. You just get the feeling it's going to end up, you know, a certain way. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to spoil any of the storyline because I wanted you to be able to play the game without any sort of spoiled information or anything on there. Because I know when somebody says, "Oh, hey, yeah, that one spot," well, for example, it has nothing to do with this, but that one spot, like this for an example, oh hey, when you talk to Rudif, he's going to give you a key, and that key will take you down to there and around, and you'll meet this person inside there, blah blah blah, kind of stuff like that. I mean, kind of ruins it, but not really. But major twist plots, like Rufus was really sleeping with the key machine or something, would just completely throw you away. And it's like, oh my god, what the heck just happened? But this is kind of what it is. I had a huge suspicion of what was going to happen and what was going to go on. And I was totally wrong. What I thought was completely off, and what ended up happening was just gross. Anyways, I really suggest you get the game if you are into zombies in any sort of a way, especially if you love The Walking Dead. It does a really good job. The storylines are separate, I think. It's its own separate storyline. I'm not sure if you run into any of the characters from the main storyline, but if you do, I'm not ruining it. I'm not going to say who it is or who it might be. But it gets very interesting the further you go through. It's pretty intense. I really love Clementine. The decisions in the game that I've been making, I don't know how you guys feel about it, is the choices that I make all dependent on her. It's not like I'm going to make this choice on my own. It's thinking of, if I make this choice, how is it going to affect myself and Clementine? Or what is Clementine going to think of this choice that I do now? And there's been a couple choices. Oh my god. There's been several choices in the game that, her reaction to what I did just made me, I just felt sick with her witnessing what I just did, and this felt so bad because I don't want to spoil it or anything like that, but she witnesses something happen, and I think it completely, she kind of has a hunch, her own little kind of a. Oh, I'm at the Northwest Airfield. What the heck? How did I get from Star Sobar all the way to Northwest Airfield? Hold on, let me crouch down here for a second. We'll go inside and see what's going on. Probably gonna die. Let me crouch down. Get my bearings. Okay, so I logged out. Thought at least around here. So from somehow here, I went this direction, up and down. I don't know how, but I managed to completely screw up the way I was going. But anyways, Clementine's a really cool character, and she brings out issues in the game that would possibly overall change how you would make your own decision in that choice. There are some kind of cool moments when it's just Lee and Clementine on their own talking and whatnot. So it really feels like they have some sort of a form building between them. Like a friendship almost, I guess, is what you could say. I don't think parental-wise, really. I mean, what's this?